Well, it was the North Shropshire by-election, wasn't it? It was North Shropshire's chance to let Boris know how they're feeling and send a clear message on behalf of the rest of us what we think of this charade. Well, that message was sent, wasn't it? But the party that won makes me hold my head in my hands and go, oh my God. How do everyone? Welcome back to the channel for a Friday. Hope you're doing all right. I'm not too bad. Getting near that time of year, isn't it? Christmas again. The kids are finishing school today and off for a couple of weeks, so I might have to go back to my nighttime recording schedule. We'll have to see with the demands of parenthood and everything that goes with it. Very interesting times. A bit like in North Shropshire yesterday. We had the by-election, didn't we, where that Mr. Owen Patterson quit, probably before he was pushed, and we had a very interesting result, didn't we? They had their 23,000 seat majority absolutely annihilated in one foul swoop, and who replaces them? A Liberal Democrat. Oh my God. This country is in the shit. We're financially in the shit, we're socially in the shit, and we're in the shit more ways than south. You couldn't make it up. And one thing is very clear, we are all fed up with Boris. We are all fed up with his policies, his blabbering and his bullshit. We're done. I can't put it any plainer than that. We're through with it. We've had enough. North Shropshire, we were always going to send a message to Boris, and the high likelihood of him holding that seat was very, very slim indeed. But the Liberal Democrats, that is the last thing this country needs. This lady that's in place now, Liberal Democrats, staunchly pro-EU and all the other stuff that's awful for this country. The chances of them holding it in an actual general election, I think, are very slim. Particularly if you have a look at the voting records of the Liberal Democrats over the last several months. Be very telling indeed, and I think it's nothing more than a protest vote. I just hope that that's all it is and it gets reversed in a meaningful fashion. I mean, you look at Labour, they didn't do terribly well either, because judging by Keir Starmer's performance in the House, where he agrees and backs the government on just about every measure you can think of, we see them in the same light as the Tories. It's just one big lump of the same problem, and yet again the smaller parties aren't getting enough of a look in to actually make any difference. I think Reform came fourth or fifth, something like that. Very, very bad result in my view, but that's just my political beliefs. Liberalism is the last thing this country needs right now. It needs a good staunch broomstick up the backside, and it needs sorting out. This is not the answer, although I do appreciate the message. Boris, as they said, 2 strikes, 1 more, and your history, sunshine. Let's see what happens next. Do you live in North Shropshire? Let me know what you think about all this, or alternately, if you've got a view that might be different or the same as mine, let me know as well. Anyway, I'm off, and I'll see you in a bit of another one. Toodaloo.